device instead of really being in the moment.
Exactly. And I feel like this is a very significant issue that needs to be addressed immediately.
Yes, immediately.
We really should do something about this.
Here we have a man who's chosen to Instagram his apple pie a la mode. While he fumbles through the filters, his ice cream has gotten a la hot and the pie a la cold. As you can see, this street performer's drawn a crowd to watch him do his thing. But instead of just enjoying the show, it seems everyone's decided to make a documentary. Notice this unreasonably attractive couple enjoying a reasonably priced Italian dinner together. Social networking instead of working on getting to know each other better. How does that filter taste your taste? Since your dessert has gone to waste, when do you think you ever will wanna watch this portrait juggling film? You know you want to touch each other. Doesn't that feel good?
He's my brother.
Get off the phone. It's gonna be okay. There's no need to be afraid. It doesn't love you. It's gonna die one day. The government is probably spying on you with it anyway. Here we have a stereotypical teen forced to endure family game night. He's stereotypically texting and missing his mom. Demonstrate a carousel ride. Little Ethan here is celebrated being the center of the universe for 1 year. But the world's greatest dad is more worried about Facebooking it than actually being here. Let's listen in and see if we can get some context.
Please hurry, we're at 382 Pine.
He has the nerve to make a phone call. It's such a pivotal moment in his friend's life. How could you be so disengaged while precious memories are being made? Do you really think your friends need another baby picture in their feed? Don't be such a self-centered guy. Now isn't that better?
I think he just died.
Get off the phone. It's gonna be okay. There's no need to be afraid. It doesn't love you. It's gonna die one day. It's crawling with E. coli bacteria anyway. It's gonna be okay.
Hey guys, I'm on the set of our music video. There's Rhett.
Seriously?
What?
Stream starting soon.
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 Four, three, two, one.
Welcome, everyone, to Encounter Live. We hope you guys are excited as we are to worship with you tonight and to just lift up God's name. And we have been working hard, getting ready to worship with you guys. And so I hope you spent some time just in prayer, and let us just pray before we get started tonight. Lord, we thank you for all that you do and all that you are. We thank you that we can come to your house and we worship, no matter if we're at your house, we're at our own homes, no matter where we are, your presence is there. And so I ask that you just be with us at this time as we worship your name. Lord, I pray with you be with every single person that's watching right now. Let their spirit your spirit be with them. And we ask this in your name. Amen.
Dark of the night, Jesus forever. I find all that I am in your love. You are with me in every step that I take. Your love's for me. You have called me by name, Jesus forever. I find all that I am in your love. Let your music play. See the darkness fade as the night
How's it going, guys? We are live. Ladies, how's it going tonight? You can use that mic, just so you can put it up to your mouth there. All right, we got Paige, and we have Belle with us tonight. It's drawing a blank there. All right, so it's good to have you guys. As you see, we have some birthday stuff going on because it is Paige's birthday today. All right, let's give her a hand. Birthday. How old are you today, Paige? 12 years old. Wow. So that is awesome. You're not old enough to drive yet, but you're getting there, right? You're looking forward to that point? No, your dad's not. All right, so I'm glad you guys are here. Some of our sixth graders for Encounter Live. And so we have a lot of fun stuff going on. But first thing we're going to do, you guys, is Joe has went out and he has delivered the food this week. And so we have a video for you guys so you can check it out of Joe going and sharing some love through some food.
Michael's here. You're going to have to collect them all, but the cookies are for you. All right, and the drink is for your sister Hannah. And we hear that someone else likes hot sauce, so hopefully that's hot enough for her lips. What do you think?
I think so.
If you want, you can put some of those on your cookies. What do you think? No? So you hanging in there, buddy? Yeah? What have you been doing all this time?
Gaming.
Gaming? What's your favorite game?
Probably
Battlefront? No Fortnite? Yeah. All right, guys. Well, you hang in there. It was good seeing you. Tell your sisters we said hello. All right. See you guys.
So it could be you next week. If you want us to come to your house and deliver some food, let us know. Put it in comments there. Come to my house, and we'll look into getting there and sending Joe there. But I'm excited to have you guys here. We actually had live worship tonight, and this is live, right? This is very live, right? This is not pre-recorded? Okay. All right, so we're very excited for what we're going to do. Paige, you came tonight, and I asked your mom, and she was like, well, it's her birthday. Let me ask her. And I was like, okay, she's probably not going to come. She's probably got some other great thing to be at. But she texted me back and said you were coming, and so I was super excited that you were coming on your birthday. And so I wanted to show my appreciation to you, Paige. And so I came up with a video here that we're going to show of how much I appreciate Paige coming and something I was willing to do for her. So let's check that out. Hey, Paige, I just want to say happy birthday. I am so excited that you're willing to join us for Encounter Live. And so I thought to show my appreciation that you joined us on your birthday is that I would make you some cupcakes. That's right, some cupcakes. So I'm going to personally make you cupcakes for you to eat tonight because you are willing to come on your birthday to be with us, and I really appreciate that. So I'm going to allow you guys to see how we make some cupcakes, either right or wrong. We'll know when you taste them afterwards how good they are. So let's get started. So first of all, you guys, as you know, we're going to open this up. Read the instructions on back. I'm not very good with those. I like to kind of just go on my own and figure it out. But I think in this situation, since someone else is going to be eating them, I will follow the instructions. We are back and the cupcakes are ready and out of the oven, nice and hot. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put some frosting on top of them. Oh, Cheryl, are you supposed to let them cool before you put the frosting on? Yes. Never mind. I'm going to have to wait. Now it's time, Paige, for you to try one of your birthday cupcakes. So I hope you enjoy. Did that make you excited to eat those cupcakes watching that video? You gotta hold that mic up there. Kind of? Okay. Don't worry. I've done this once or twice before. Some people like them, some people don't. But, I followed the instructions, I think. So I have a cupcake. I'm going to let you even choose out of these wonderful cupcakes which one you want. And I heard that you don't like chocolate. Is that correct? So they are vanilla with sprinkles inside and sprinkles on the outside. So which one do you like? Bella? Don't be terrified. Look, she's about ready to faint over here. She's like
scared.
terrified that, don't worry. I use all the ingredients it said, and I tried not to do any extra stuff. All right?
You tried.
I want you guys to actually try live what they taste like so people can see your reaction, okay? Here, I can hold that for you. Yeah, don't drop it. I'd have to give you another one. Are they good? See, everyone, I make good cupcakes. All right? Bella? Huh? Okay. Is it good, though? See? Even the critic I got. All right. Wait, you guys don't have to finish it if you want. You can hold off and wait, worry. But I wanted to make you some cupcakes. I do appreciate you coming and doing with us tonight. And you guys both got your packs for this week for the May the 5th Rise Up, right? So they got yours. If you haven't got yours yet, it is Tuesday, so I need to know ASAP so we can deliver this to your house and get this to you. There's a lot of fun stuff in there that we're going to be doing over Zoom. We're going to have a 5th and 6th grade party. All right, so I'm excited. You guys, 6th grade, so you're going up to 7th. Are you excited for going back to school next year? Yeah, hold that up. You miss your friends? Okay. Is that the only thing you miss? Yeah. Way to be honest. Way to be honest. All right. So here's the thing. I have a game for you guys. All right. And I only have one game tonight. All right. So we just have one game. And at home, you guys can play along with us. So each of you guys are going to get one of these. So you can go and pick those up. All right. And so what's going to happen is this the game of possibilities. All right. And what's going to happen is you're going to see different possibilities, and you need to figure out if you can read the other person's mind. Okay? All right? Bella, do you think you can read Paige's mind?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. So I need, Paige, I need you to come this way a little bit so you can't see hers. We don't want any cheating, okay? You're going to look at each other. All right? You're going to look at each other, you guys. And what's going to happen is you're going to see something come up, and you're going to choose what you think the other person is. So the first person that we're going to do is we're going to do, since it's Paige's birthday, Bella, Paige, you're going to write your answer, and then Bella is going to read your mind and tell us which one. She's going to write on her page what one you chose. And then we're going to flip around, and we're going to see if they're the same. Okay? So you're trying to read Paige's mind. Okay? So here we go. The first one, all right? You're the queen. Time to pass a new law. All right? A, B, C, or D. And at home, if you want to go ahead and do this, write down what you think Paige is going to say. Which one she's going to choose. Eyebrows are illegal. All right? If you make eye contact with someone, you must immediately give them a hug. Man, I'm sure everyone will love that one, right? But ketchup must be put on everything you eat. My kids already do that. All right? At age 10, you pick a color. From then, all your colors are that color. So you can only wear that color. All right? So, Paige, I want you to go and think long and hard. A, B, or C. All right, Bella, you're going to tell us what you think Paige is going to write. All right? Yeah, you go and write down A, B, or C. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Audience, what do you guys think that they said out there on social media? Go ahead and post there. All right. Paige, go ahead and flip yours around. You said A. And you wrote A too. Yes. Good job, you guys. Points. All right. Good job. All right. Because you don't have eyebrows, that's why. So you want everyone else not to have eyebrows, right? All right, that makes sense. All right, here we go. This time, all right, Paige, you're gonna answer, and Bella's gonna try to read what you would answer. Okay. If you guys get if you get the same answer, you win. All right, here we go. Cars are illegal. All right. Moose-drawn carriages, giant hamster balls, rocket wheels, and still skilts with roller blades attached to the bottom. Which a form of transportation would you choose, Bella, if you cannot ride a car? I mean, I think a hamster wheel, that'd be interesting. You know, just you see a bunch of hamster wheels. That no one, if someone hit you, they're just gonna fly off. All right. So, and Paige, you're gonna guess what you think Bella is. I'm gonna say, okay? You both have an answer. All right. All right. Here we go. All right, Paige, go ahead and show us what you got. B, Bella, B. Wow, nice job. 2 for 2. You guys must be friends. You must be friends. All right, you can go ahead and erase that. All right, you can go erase that. We have some more here. Again, out there, what do you guys think? All right, which one would your chosen way of transportation be? Okay, here we go. Next one. All right, again, we're just gonna say if you guys get the same answer. All right. So if you choose the same answer of what you choose, you're gonna get it here. When it rains, instead of water, this falls from the sky. All right, tiny edible jelly slugs, lollipops. Man, that'd be dangerous. Cash money, right? Let's see here. A single large duck that rampages the town. Man, that's like an 80s horror movie right there. That's like 80s horror movie. So what would you guys choose? What do you think they're going to choose? Let's see if you guys get it right there on social media tonight. What would your thing be? All right? All right. You think you're going to have different answers for this one? Okay. So A, B, C, or D. You don't have to write the whole answer out. You can just write a letter. Bella's over here like, man, I need to write the whole entire thing out, a sentence with it. All right. Paige, what do you have? C, cash money. And D, oh, man. Paige is going for the money. You like the ducks. All right? You like the ducks. Nice one, guys. I think most people would want the money, but, we're already getting free money now. If you're a certain age and everything. Some people are. So, all right, we're going to go to the next one, you guys. Good job. So, we got 2 of them that you matched. You had the same thinking on 2 of them. This one you did not. All right, next one. All right, I think this is a very important question because I think about this every night. What superpower would I want if I had to choose a superpower, invisibility, but you can't see anything. All right, you're invisibility, but you can't see anything. That's A. B, you can read minds, but it's all in French. You can read minds, but it's all in French. C, you can't fly, you can fly, but only upside down. All right, that'd be interesting. And D, your fingertips shoot spaghetti. Man, that one would be fun. All right, so which superpower? I know this is not probably your normal superpowers. They have a little thing with them. Which one do you guys think would be? All right, Bella, I'm going to go with you first. D? Oh, yeah, I would have said D too. Okay. D, yeah. We got some spaghetti people up here. All right. I mean, just imagine. It's like Spider-Man, but with spaghettis, right? It's like Spider-Man, but with spaghetti. All right. Did you have something you wanted to say, Paige? Okay, I saw the mic grab, so I was like, oh, man. All right, here we go. All right. All right, 3 out of 4. Next one. All right, pick an exotical, mystical creature as a pet. Do you guys have pets? You have a dog, 2 cats. Okay. I have no pets. All right. No pets. My kids aren't my pets. They are crazy. That's true. But they're allowed to live in the house and have a room and, other things. All right, so here we go. All right, what do you guys think out there? All right, what would be your pet? How about this? Paige, you want to read those off to us? Go grab that mic. I'll give you some action here. You can read those off to us. Ow. Pearl.
A.
Pearl Crystal Pig.
Burl. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Cyclops pig.
Cyclops Pig. There you go. Yep.
B. Tiny winged hedgehog.
Yep.
C. Merbear.
Yep.
D. Uniwhale. Not the same as a narwhal. Don't argue.
Okay. All right, here we go. So A, B, or C, or D. I mean, these aren't your normal pets, right? These aren't your normal pets. They're kind of different. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the tiny winged hedgehog. I don't know. Write your answers. What do you guys think out there? And what do you guys think your favorite pet would be? All right. What do we got? All right. Bella, you go first. D. Okay. D. Oh, nice job, ladies. Nice job. Good job. All right. So, again, it's not a unicorn. Everyone would choose that. Okay, here we go. Next one. All right, choose a place to live. Do you guys have you all both lived here your whole entire life in Delaware? No, Bella, where was the other places you've lived?
I lived in Maryland for the first 5 years.
Maryland, the first 5 years. Anywhere else?
No.
No. Paige, have you always lived here? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Is this do you always want to live here?
Yeah.
Like you're gonna live with your mom the whole entire. You're not gonna leave. You're just gonna stay in this area.
I'll leave my parents' house. Yes.
You're gonna leave your parents' house, but you're gonna stay in the area.
Yeah.
Okay, Bella. You like Delaware?
I like Delaware, but I like the city, so who knows?
Like the city. Okay. All right. So here we go. A, B, C, or D. All right. Other place you'd choose to live. All right. A floating castle, but it's over Detroit. Underground cave system with a butler, a baffler, if you need, and yeah. C, a house made of candy, but kids are always stealing your walls and stuff. All right. Or it's D, young yacht manned by tiny squirrel sailors. Wow. Hard choices here, ladies. Hard choices. A, B, or C. What do you guys think out there? What would be your choice out of A, B, C, or D? And what do you think the ladies are going to say? All right. Paige, I'm going to have you go first. Where would you choose to live? C, a house made out of candy. Do you have a sweet tooth? Yeah, okay. All right, well, you said B, underground cave system. Do you like bats? No. Okay. You have a butler, so that's why, so he can bring you food. Oh, is that what your parents do at home? No. All right. Very interesting. I don't know. I think a floating castle, even though it's over Detroit, I think it'd be kind of cool. You know,
Just like fall off.
bungee cord. Bungee cord. I could just bungee off of it. You know, like or.
Not fun.
Oh, well, okay then.
Yeah, how do you get back?
Parachute. Parachute. There we go. And then eventually I'll get superpowers and I can fly, so it's all good. All right. Here we go. All right.
You can shoot spaghetti out of your hands.
There we go. All right. Next one, you guys. Next one. Here we go. Time to update the dollar. What's on the front of the dollar? Okay. All right. Raccoons with a cape. Buffalo flexing its biceps. George Washington, but it's his cat, or it's a cat. A pickle with sunglasses. All right. What would you want on your dollar bill? I don't know. Me personally, I think the buffalo flexing its biceps. I mean, that says American all the way. I don't know. What do you guys think out there? What do you guys say that they're going to choose? What is their choice? Let's see if you guys get it right again, or both are right with your answers. All right, Paige, what do you got? C, George Washington. Do you like cats? Yeah, and D.
I thought that's what you were gonna put.
Oh, so two different answers here.
It has to be exactly like that one, though.
Oh, it has to be exactly like the one in the picture. Okay. Awesome. All right, all right, here we go. We got a couple more. We got this one and one more. All right, time for a new way to greet people. Okay, when you guys greet people, what do you guys do? Like, how do you greet? Do you like put your hand out? Do you high five? Do you wave? Do you wave and back up at the same time? Okay. Paige, how do you greet people?
Hi.
You say,
I was saying it like
really just like that, like hi. Okay, that was good.
louder.
All right, much louder. Okay, all right. So here we go. All right, why don't you guys choose this from A, B, C, or D? Again, audience out there on live streaming, what do you think the girls are gonna write down? Take turns yelling hello into the other person's face. Again, I have children that do that already. B, tickle the other person, chin and whistle. I don't know if that, yeah. All right, next one. C, touch eyebrows together. Or, I'm sorry, eyeballs. Thank you. Smelling, wow. Smiling, kick each other. I don't know. These are all, some of these are dangerous ones. All right, girls, make your decision now. Already done. Paige, what do you got? All right, what do you got? B and B, both. Tickle other people. Do you enjoy being tickled?
No.
No? Yeah, it's true. That's true. Maybe just like you walk to someone and go, let me just tickle your chin. They'd be like, you need to just back away. It'd be like 6 feet apart, social distancing. That's probably what happened. All right, last one, ladies. Last one. All right. Pick an alternate reality. All right? A, B, C, or D. You're stuck outside for months avoiding the pandemic. All right? Everything underwater. Everything's underwater, and we all have gills. All right? Everyone is a talking. Wow. Okay. Kitchen appliance. Everything that is everything that is water is mustard. Those are some interesting ones. I mean, A, there might be some people already doing that, Which would be your alternate reality, versus what it is? You both got something down? All right. Bella, can you show us yours? Show it out there. C, okay. Paige, C, nice one. All right. What kitchen appliance would you be, Paige?
Refrigerator count?
Yeah, it's a kitchen appliance. A refrigerator. Okay. Bella, what kitchen appliance?
A microwave.
A microwave. Okay. Interesting. All right. I'm not going to ask why you say those. I don't even know what I would choose at the same time. All right. Well, good job, girls. Give yourself a hand. See, I decided I was going to make you guys eat anything gross like I do with the guys or something like that. I figured give you something nice and easy to do. But did you guys enjoy coming tonight? Yeah. So what's your plans for the rest of the week? Do you got big plans?
Yeah, stay at home.
Stay at home. Wow. Exciting. Bella, are you actually going to maybe go outside in your backyard?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I do that all the time.
I think we all need to go outside once in a while, just even if it's just walking around our house, But all right, well, I hope you guys you still have school, but it's at home school now. All right, you're already homeschooled, so you're already I do this all the time. This is nothing. Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys for coming, and I look forward to this Tuesday. All right, where we're gonna have our Zoom party for 5th and 6th grade. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and just super excited about this. You guys, but thank you for coming, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And you're welcome to take as many cupcakes home as you want to, both of you. All right? Don't hold off because you know how amazing they are. All right? Otherwise, I have to bring them home, and I don't want to do that. All right. Right now, you guys, I have a message that I want to share with you guys tonight. So check this out. Hey guys, I'm excited to talk to you about the second part of what's my opinion. Last week we talked about how we can use that against judging people, and we need to be cautious about judging people based upon different things and how we go after that. The second thing that we're going to be talking about tonight comes from Galatians 6:1. And we're going to read that a little bit later, but what I want to talk to you guys about is share a little story that happened to me. When I've been doing youth ministry for a long period of time, and I remember a situation where I was standing in front of my students, and I noticed that one student was sitting by himself. He wasn't sitting with his normal group. And I called them out on in front of everyone and kind of said, hey man, why aren't you sitting with the other group? Why are you not hanging out with them? And I realized now that wasn't the situation, that wasn't the timing to do that. And I realized that also after I talked with him at the end of the night, he came up to me and we talked, and he said to me, he told me about how he was having a situation with those other guys, that they weren't so much friends anymore. And that the one thing that he kind of told me that stood out to me is that he shared with me is that he had come there on his own. He didn't come there with his group. He came there because he wanted to be there. And I didn't realize it until that moment, is that me saying that to him was not giving him the credit that he could come on his own. I wasn't giving him the credit that he could come on his own, that he could come separate from that other group. And I realized at that point of how it may have hurt his feelings, or how it may have affected him, of when I said that in front of everyone. And so you learn those different things in life, and we all learn those different things of times of when we should speak up, when we shouldn't, or when we need to go to someone in a different way, or we need to have humility or be humble in our communications. And that's what we're going to talk about a little bit. And that's why I wanted to share you that story. The thing is, we all don't have a fear when it comes to sharing our opinions with people we don't know, or maybe we don't care about, or whether it be online or whether it be on Facebook or Instagram or other things, social media things. There's a lot of people out there that they'll say what they feel, and they don't really care what people think. But the thing is, you guys, when it comes to sharing an opinion, the one thing for you guys as students, and I think even adults, is when it's hard is when you're actually having to share your opinion with your actual friends. Your actual friends, the people you hang out with, the people you talk to, the people you communicate throughout the week through social media and other things, it's when we have to say something to our friends and keep them accountable is when it gets hard. And so the three things that I was thinking about in this is that the reason it brings fear is because we think to ourselves, what do I say? What do I say? How do I say it? How do I say what needs to be said? And if we should say anything at all. Those are kind of the three things that comes to our mind when we know that we need to say something, we need to talk to our friends, is that fear of what to say, how to say it, and if we should say anything at all to what the situation's going on with our friends, the people we see around us that we love and care about. And so what I want to try to do is I'm going to do a little exercise, and I ask for you guys' help with this. I know you guys can tag things, you can put things in the comments. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for you guys to be truly honest tonight. And what I want you guys to do is I want you to go ahead, and the word is flashlight. We're going to say flashlight is the word. It's a flashlight response. And what I want you to do is, if this situation applies to you, is in the comments as you're watching, what I want you to do is I want you to put flashlight. Okay? You can put flashlight. And what I ask is every single one of us is when we see other people in there, please don't comment to someone else, but pray for them. And so if this is in a situation you've been in when it comes to sharing your opinion with your friends, or when it comes to talking with them and keeping them accountable, is if this applies to you, just put flashlight. The first one is if you convinced yourself not to say something because you thought it would be no big deal. You convinced yourself not to say something to your friends because you thought it was no big deal. You saw something, but you said, you know what, I guess that's not big enough for me to say anything. Or, so if that's you, put flashlight in the comments right now. The second thing is, did you not say something because you did not want to ruin the friendship or make them mad? Have you not said something because you did not say something because you did not want to ruin the friendship or make them mad? So right now, if that applies to you, just put a flashlight. There's been times where you didn't say something to someone because you feared the friendship and how it would hurt the friendship or what people would say. The other one is if you have said, what can I say? I've done the same thing. If you said to yourself, what can I say to that person because I've done the same thing? If you didn't say anything, you didn't speak to them because you said that to yourself. The other one is the other last flashlight that we're going to talk about tonight that I want you to, if this applies to you, is this. I don't think they'll listen anyways, so speaking up won't make a difference. If you said that to yourself about a situation with a friend or someone you care about, you said, I don't think they'll listen anyways, so speaking up won't make a difference. Just put flashlight. The reason I ask for these different responses is because Galatians 6:1, like I mentioned earlier, says this: brothers and sisters, if someone is caught in sin, you who living by the Spirit should restore that person gently. But watch yourselves, or you also may be tempted. And so the reason I read that verse to you guys, it talks about right there, is what we need to be thinking about, you guys. Yes, we have opinions and we have all these different things, but God is saying that we should watch out for those that brothers and sisters, people in Christ, who are falling away from God or walking a different path. And we should come to them and restore that, but it says gently, you guys. It says gently. And then it says, but watch yourselves, or you also may be tempted. See, I say this because you guys, I, growing up, had a friend of mine, as we were getting older in high school and college, that struggled with drinking. And it was one of those things where he wouldn't admit to it. And it took him some time to figure it out. And there were some different situations where it brought it to being visible to everyone else around him. And so I think you guys, we need to be cautious. I remember in myself, in my own heart, is how do I approach this friend? How do I say something? Do I not say something? But what the scripture right there is saying, that those brothers and sisters in Christ, that we need to come to them, we need to restore them, but we need to do it gently. And the thing is, speaking up shows three things tonight. It shows that you care. Speaking up shows that you care. You want the best for that person, and you want them going down the right path that's not going to lead to destruction in their life. So the first one, you care. The second one, you care more about the person than the relationship. You care more about the person than the relationship. Because sometimes we're afraid of saying anything because we're worried about the relationship. But if we truly care about the person, they're going to come first. Here's the third thing. Speaking up shows truth with gentleness and humility. It shows truth, but with gentleness and humility. And that's really what we have to have, guys, is that verse talks about, is that we need to be gentle, we need to have humility in how we communicate and how we talk with our friends and the people that we come to. when we're dealing with things that when we see things that they're struggling with in their life. So what does it look like to love your friends with kindness? What does it look like to love your friends and show them kindness? What does that look like to you? And the second thing I think that we need to leave tonight with is the question I want to ask you guys to think about is this. What would I want? What would I want? So a couple of situations that you may ask yourself this question, and what would you want in this situation? If this was you, if you were dealing with this in your own life, this struggle, what would you want someone to say, or how would you want someone to come to you? And a couple of situations that I put down here, you guys, is this. Your social media page is set to private, and you've been uploading photos you know you shouldn't. What would you want? How would you want someone to come to you about that? In what manner, and how would you want someone to speak to you about that? The second one, all of a sudden you've stopped coming to church and to youth group. What would you want when someone came to you to speak to you about that? How would you want them to approach you? The third one, your friends find out that you keep lying to your parents about where you're going and who you're with. What would you want? What would you want someone to say to you to encourage you and to lead you back in the right direction? And how would you want them to say that to you? I think we need to think about these things, because a lot of times we don't put ourselves in the situations. Because no matter what, each one of us is struggling with different things in our lives. And some of us maybe are living in fear because we're afraid of what people are going to find out, or if they find out that we're not perfect or that we're struggling. But here's the thing, everyone. We're all on the same page. We all need God's grace. And we all need to help each other. Keep accountable. We all need to go to each other in love and encouragement and humility. Because that's how we're going to show love to others. That's how we're going to show Christ to others. Because here's the fact, guys. You are no longer a slave to your fear. You no longer need to be afraid of what people are going to say, because the thing is, God is our Father, and God loves us. And we don't need to be afraid of what we're going to say to our friends, because we know that God will give us the words. Because God has given us this instruction. But we need to be careful so we don't get tempted too. And so let us go forward. And remember, there's nothing to fear, because God is in control.
Deliverance from my enemies. closer.